Hello everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be taking you through an introduction to use of PowerPoint. For the beginning, PowerPoint is a Microsoft application that is used in development of a program for presentation. It is part of an office suite that is used to create slides that could be made of individual slides that can contain text, images, charts, videos, and animations. So I would want to go with you through on how to reach the PowerPoint page. So one, I come to their inbuilt Microsoft wares that are on the computer depending on the model and the design. For example, this is my cursor, and this is already an inbuilt PowerPoint Microsoft at the interface of the computer. So when I click that and then I choose blank space, and there it will give me my PowerPoint to work on. The other option is if I come here, then I search for PowerPoint. There it is displayed. Choose the blank presentation and then work on. If your computer also has internet, you can come where my cursor is pointing for Chrome apps, and then you access it on internet to get your work done. So let's come back to this interface. So this is my slide, and briefly I want to go with you on how you can add more slides. So you come up here where there is home, then you see new slides, so you'll click a drop down depending on the model of your slide. Probably you want to use a title slide, or you want to use a title and content slide, or you want to use a section header, or you want to use a two content slide. So in this case I want to go for a title and a content slide. So that is how you go about adding the slides. If you want again another one, you click home and then you come and say title slide, like that, depending on the volume of your work. You can make or create as many new slides as possible as you would want. So key about creating PowerPoint is here will be provision for title, and then here will be provision for the content of the work you're doing. And key in it is that the title should be consistent. If the title in one slide has a capital letter, then in the subsequent slides should be consistent, where the title has a capital letter, slide 3 also the title has a capital letter, like that. If slide 1 the heading is small lettered, then it should be continuous. Small letters type slide 3 also, small letters continuous until the last slide. Key as well that we shall see in the next presentation is that it should have a title in the first slide, and then in the last slide it should have a conclusion. So still up here there are many functions that whenever you've already finished up your slide, that we shall see in the next presentation, you could look for. Number one is the design. You could choose these options to make the design of your slide. As you could see, I'm moving it over there. As you could see, I'm moving it over there. This is usually done after finishing your work. And then when you go there, there are things I'm calling transitions. Transition is how you want your slide to attract. Do you want it to attract the audience? Do you want the audience to feel moved by how the next page comes in? For example, if I come here and I click on shape, you see that. So, but we shall see more detail of that in the next presentation. So having worked on your PowerPoint presentation, you need to save it. How do we save it? So you click on File, then you come to Save As, then you click Computer. Then computer will give you options. Do you want to save it in the desktop? Do you want to save it as a document? Or do you want to save it on any of these files? So suppose I say I want to save it on the desktop, and I'm calling it presentation best. So here I then now come and click on save. So if I go to the desktop interface, I should be in position to find this would be our work. So basically this is how we open up a PowerPoint, and the simple basics on how to create PowerPoint that we shall see in the next video. I thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like my page, and don't forget to leave a comment. Thank you.